Hello everybody, it is I, the Queen of Bones and the Mommy. And we're back with Tavern Keeper because I want to have a comfy time and I had so much fun with this that I'm gonna keep playing it. Well... Whee! Let's not watch this again. So the Swampy Skull, but now we have Hofflington to open up our second location! But first... Alright, let's do a Hofflington Harvest Festival Tavern.
It's another beautiful day in Halflington as you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck!
Wow!
That's odd. The staff room furniture is badly burned. Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. You've done this bit before, of course. Setting up to open for business should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
First, where do I want the tap room? So I think here. Yeah, okay, that is right. Storeroom. Do I do 3? Oh, well that's... Okay, I think I fucked this up. Oh, I didn't mean to quit like all the way. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. Thank you. Huffington, new start. Start.
It's another beautiful day in Halflington as you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck! That's odd. The staff room furniture is badly burned. Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure. You've done this bit before, of course. Setting up to open for business should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
Yeah, no, this room is bigger. The merchant, yeah, hello. You've got Cleaver's Surprise, yeah. And some Scrape Barrel. We do need that storeroom. Ooh, can't quite do it. Can't quite do it. Oi. Probably shouldn't have built that many. No. Not yet, at least. Oh, this silly thing. Good job, you. That looks good. Just sell that one for now. If I wanted to, could I... a wall here? I don't know, maybe I'll end up needing more storage than in the other one. Probably. Anyway, let's focus on actually getting a tap room going. Why is it clipping into the wall? Hold on. Stuff. Giovanni looks like he's got... I have what? Bum-ba-dum-bum. I run a Labrador. I run the Bone Garden. The fucking. I run a laboratory. To put it like really, really, really simply. Alright. We're in Halfling territory. Let's see. A jolly jawbone.
Open for business once more. May your cozy new tavern under the hills soon be filled with cheer.
Harvest time on the horizon. A bountiful harvest season is upon us. The summer cuts are reporting a record-setting crop and wagon load of wheat having been spotted headed to Baron's Brewery. And of Granny Mossfoot's fresh pies floats on the breeze. It's a fine time for a surplus of food, as Halflington has been seen as an increase in travellers visiting from Trelford and Riverbottom. Get ready for a wonderful harvest season and make sure to get an extra spot at the table for visitors. Pies stolen from Granny Mossfoot's windowsill. Inside job? Wisdom Dewbender's wicker furniture stand lost in sudden fire. Newton Summercut claims his stew best in region. Won't let us try it.
Ah, harvest season. That means the annual Harvest Festival will be just around the corner. What a treat.
Hello.
Hello there. I'm Glenda Slatekeep, Mayor's liaison. The Mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighbourhood.
No.
And just in time for the Harvest
Stop asking
Festival.
personal questions, you idiot.
You turn to find a halfling woman brandishing a huge basket overflowing with flowers and festooned with ribbons. Nestled among the flowers is a sign reading, "You're new here." I'll just put it up here on the bar top then. Oh, golly, it was a group effort, really. Glenda blushes and looks down, scuffing a toe.
How do you
on the
not know
floorboard.
this?
Well, I did sew the ribbons, and I helped the children arrange the flowers. But really, everyone did pitch in. We wanted it to be special for you. I'm so glad you like it. Well, we're just so pleased you're here. Glenda beams as she looks around the tap room. You're about to be a busy bee. Folks around here are so excited to have a place to enjoy themselves again. It was such a shame when that dreadful fire shut the old place down. Oh, yes. Just a little fire. Nothing to worry yourself about. Just a run-of-the-mill fire that sprang up out of nowhere overnight and destroyed the previous owner's livelihood. These things do happen. Glenda rolls her eyes with a wry chuckle. Some folks thought it might have been arson, but it was surely just a simple accident. It's preposterous to think, isn't it? And now I've put that silly thought in your head too. Forget I said anything about it. Glenda chuckles and waves her hands dismissively. We're surrounded by trees. A little fire here and there is to be expected. That's what the fire brigade is for. She gives you a warm smile and a curtsy. I really must get back to the office. Enjoy the gift basket and welcome again to our little corner of the land. And have a wonderful harvest month. Hope to see you at the festival. Perhaps there's cause to worry about the fire damage, perhaps not. On the bright side, the basket really does smell lovely.
Wow.
That welcome basket is so pretty. Let's pick a place to display it.
I don't know where I'd put it. Apparently the front door, so...
Ooh, lovely. I can't wait to see your vision for this tavern.
A kind soul, that Glenda. Not surprising she finds it hard to imagine anyone would be setting fires on purpose.
What do you mean? The narration's lovely. It's a huge part of the game.
No shortage of thirsty patrons around here, it seems. You should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
That's fair enough. Yeah, no, it's cute. I love it. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. More people. Wait, hold on. Build another bar counter. Where are they? Oh, there she is. Where's my other dude at? What are you doing? Get serving!
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
You don't like working as those things, but you're the best at it. Okay. Bryony is a great janitor and dog's body. I need to build... staff room. How do I assign them things? Hire staff, services. What are you on about? They get paid. They're workers. Why would you ever mention slavery? What the fuck are you doing? Ah, here we go. Oh, okay, I need the work schedule. I hired them. You hire them and they have a wage. You don't buy them, you... Hey Taco, how you doing? Alright, we want... There. They only relight it for when they're sleeping. Work lurking? Fair enough. Yeah, I really like it too. I just need to progress to the next day so I can actually start making more money. We have plenty of brew for now. Okay, we got money coming in like crazy. We need that work schedule like up. Okay, the schedule. There we go. I will hire a chef when when the time comes. 36. Arlington's new tavern, custom treat in town. You like food and drinks, and we know you do. You'll be as happy as a slate keep with the second helping to hear that a new tavern has opened. It's called the Jolly Jawbone. You won't have any trouble finding the place. It's in the same location previously sold by the bear in the back again. The beer and back again. Okay. Yet another misfire. Probably not all cookie baking mishaps, authorities say. Is 7th lunch the new second breakfast? Hell yeah. What the foot hair says about you. 10 fun new styles for fall. Oh.
Oh dear. Did that headline mention another fire? It seems the fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival. Curious.
That's fine, I'll build him a bed today at some point. Oh yeah, that is what I need. Can welcome Matt. Wipe your damn feet.
those leaves. Halflington must be terrifying in autumn.
Wow, we got a rug! And we got... What is this? Halfling bar spacer. Okay. Cheers, mate! I think the tap room could use this lighting more than the staff room. Alright, Giovanni, go ahead and enjoy your new bed. So you can stop moaning about the fucking conditions. $36. So let's, while we remember, get like a bed here. That'd be like, it's not in the corner. Let's put another bed here when we hire another one. Wait, can we slide this? We can, but that puts it like right in the doorway. What do you mean it's too cold here? What do you mean? Go to bed. Too cold? Ah, damn it, the fire went out right before Oh, hi. Bro, why is your happiness going down? Stop. You don't. It's the middle of the day! This on the corner of the... Oh, shit. Undo. Because I will be putting a second, like, thing there. Why? What was he waiting for? Is it bright enough for you now, motherfucker? We don't have the bathroom yet. Who call?
Aha! That was a mote of chaos striking. Always a hazard in stories burdened by free will, I'm afraid. One can never predict when that might happen or what the results might be. Keeps you on your toes.
Alright, so where are we in desperate need of heat? Oh my god, why is it so ice cold everywhere? Holy shit. Wait, hearth? You can get a hearth? Oh wait, I can fucking put an outhouse in, I forgot. Mm-hmm. We're lighting it right before bed. Good. Wait, no, I gotta pay my bills first. Marcia clipped to his nephew, lost forever. Local ironsmith Marcia clipped to his mom, lost of her nephew Seth. He moved to Merriman, she said in an emotional interview. I'll never see him again, or just at holidays. In this 10-day, he'll be back to visit, he said. And when he needs laundry done, of course. Aside from all that, he's good as gone. Driving back to adventure. Seeking dwarves spotted an area. Get ready for roof repair season, right after acorn folding season. Does anyone know where Pete Grubson's got his swell new pants? Oh, we do not, sorry. Alright, story time.
The burly dwarven adventurer makes directly for you, drawing a battle axe from a strap on his back. You freeze, blood running cold. Why you? Is this how it all ends? Why does that axe have strings on it? Pardon, your keepership, but I'm a war bard looking for new work. Battle's gotten real boring, understand? Too easy. Fighting's lost all its savour. I'm looking to dip my toes in inspiring a more interesting sort of conflict. He strums a chord. Dance-offs. I know all the classic dwarven dance tunes. Rain of Blood, Storm of Steel, The War of Balin Malagarath, and of course there's The Dirge of Dirk Ravenblade, that one's more on the romantic side. He snaps his calloused fingers. Oh, and who can forget the claws of the Gorgon, sharp as my grief, bright as my vengeance. Always a hit at parties for the wee ones, that one. Of course, though maybe we better not do any of Rain of Blood. It's a little sentimental and silly for my tastes, if I'm honest. But I'll do you a verse of any of the others. He positions the axe, making calculated adjustments to the tension of each string in a way that you assume to be very fine and professional. All right, what can I play for you? He settles into a slow and melancholy strum. Poor old Dirk were as dead as a 2-copper mine, and it's all his own fault how he got there. He could have spent years on his sword-playing skills, but he didn't. We did, so why care? All right, what can I play for you? He nods happily and begins to draw a lively tune from his instrument. Now this is something you could dance to. Hey dilly dolly, hey stones down below, hey dilly dolly green clover. Did you hear about the Gorgon who took Donny's face and spread Donny's bone bits all over? Your toe taps to the beat. It's a shame about the lyrics. Hey dilly dolly, hey stones down below, hey dilly dolly blue river. Did you hear about the Gorgon who tore out... All right, what can I play for you? He strums a lively tune, belting out lyrics in a rich baritone. The war of Balin Malagaroth raged on, our dead foes all stacked to the rafters. That sure peeved off their gods, who came to even the odds. So we beat them, and then beat their gods after. He stops the performance short, looking around as if expecting the entire tavern to be dancing. They are not. He shrugs and returns his attention to you. What do you think? Heard enough, have you? I've plenty more where that came from. These little ditties may seem quaint, but they get people up on their feet and dancing their cares away back home in Domhain. He slides a small square of parchment your way. You try not to notice that it's spattered with blood. I'll leave my card. If you're looking for a little light entertainment, you know who to call on. Beata Axhaft, Butcher of Delmswake, Death of the Ember Clan, Life of the Party.
So comfy. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, what's this? Gift.
Oh, I love those little watermills. I want to ride on one.
Some last minute clutch customers, hell yeah. Oh, the bulletin board, of course. I wondered why like we were getting quite a low rating. The bulletin board. Yay!
1 star already? I knew you could do it again. Once can be fought.
Toilets, wash basins, food windows, kitchen stuff. Roll rack, what do you do? I don't know. Meat hook. Cleaning gear. Soup pot. Fine bench and a well, okay.
Tune twice is skill. I expect it won't be long before the guild notices your progress.
Team Tavern Keeper, we just heard about your tavern's new 1-star rating and we're just pleased as punch if you're at the mayor's office. Your success brightens and improves the entire region and we appreciate it. To express how happy we are, we're sending along some gold to invest in the finest tavern experience to our citizens. Don't try to get it back, it's a gift. Ah, have a real good day. Estelle Slate Keep Mayor's office. P.S. Any gift buckets you've sent us got lost in the way, so we may want to gift ourselves from you. It's lovely. Ah.
Wow! If 1 star impresses them, imagine how thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
Absolutely primo bathrooms over here. Primo bathrooms. Right, kitchen. I should have had the kitchen over here, really. Because we wanted near the storeroom, pretty much. Whatever, we'll just do like a normal few days.
We spent more than we earned. Time to balance the budget.
Oh, the rebuy.
I think our well is a reverse wishing well. I told it things I didn't want and it shot gold out.
What the? Oh, we got a bit of luck there. It just gave us money. Because, like, chaos things can happen. Dorothy! Good to see you.
You hear distinctive footsteps, brisk and precise like a ticking clock. You turn to see Dorothy frowning at the decor. A parcel is under her arm. You're off to a decent start here. Plenty of space, that's good. You'll have your hands full soon. I brought you something to help. She swipes a fingertip across the countertop. Her brow furrows in distaste as she reluctantly sets the parcel down. Indeed. She taps the parcel. The guild obtained this relic from an adventurer. They dug it out of a mouldy old dungeon or nicked it off a dragon, some silly business like that. We're calling it the Patron Attraction Board, PAB for short. It runs on some sort of divination magic. If you feed it gold, it shows the future. You can use it to foresee the desires of groups of patrons before they arrive. See that you do. Please refrain from letting me down, Dorothy sighs. Speaking of letting things down, I believe I'm due to let my hair down a little. She reaches back and adjusts her bun, loosening it ever so slightly. Much better. You know what? Perhaps I'll take a small vacation and stay in town for the festival.
How'd it go, Dorothy?
I'll see you afterward. Remember, the guild expects great things here. More importantly, so do I.
Ooh, a patron attraction board? That sounds fun. Let's give it a whirl.
No. We bought far too much beer. Bunch is expired. I've been surveying the locals about the festival. It seems like musical performance will play a large part. You require a 2-star rating from the guild to construct a stage for hosting entertainers. You better get to work making improvements. Include some funds to accelerate your progress, Dorothy Muggle.
I would never have pegged Dorothy as a patron of the arts, but you'd better get that star. The show must go on.
Alright, ingredients. Oh. That's a lot of money. For You know what? I think we don't worry about the objectives just yet. We just let it all build up and build up and build up, and then we can like really just boom. Hey. What's the matter? You're working too much? Hold on. Oh. Hmm. Better. Hey, I'm sorry about that little mistake there. What the? Floating lanterns! Wait, Skylar's unhappy. What's wrong with Skylar? Working too much. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it. Look at that! Look at this little random event of all these lanterns going by. How cute! Alright, let's see, I think what we want is a... Boac. Have it beside the window, almost like a menu board? Yeah, let's do that. Cleaning gear, I'll put this in the kitchen. Because like, it seems right to me. This. So, woof, you're doing great over there. Cozy little one right here. This is meant to be called in here, that's fine. We gotta put you on the schedule. Okay. What's it want us to know?
With the tavern growing by the day, you're the talk of the town. Maybe patrons won't be the only thing you're attracting.
Pardon me. Alright, we need to order some food that's still super expensive. We need some patrons really quick. Merchants here, right? What have you got? Do you have any food? Side dishes. Ugh. Alright, here we are. I live near a tavern. I do not care for the noise. You should know I was watching your tavern through my curtains. Not for any strange reason. I was just writing down the names of everyone who came and left. That isn't what the letter's about. There was a strange figure lurking about. I hope it wasn't the arsonist Faith mentioned. If I could cause awful racket. Warmest regards, Margaret Brownwood. Yes, keep it down.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Maybe we'd better prepare for a fire.
Okay, firefighting stuff. I'm gonna put this nice little table just sort of like just there for the sake of 4. Like just a well-placed coffee table, you know. Firefighting gear definitely goes in the hall. That's not centralized enough. There. That seems good. Wait, we got more free builds? But we gotta have one in the kitchen, obviously.
Not much else to do, but keep your eyes peeled for trouble. Might as well peel your ears too, just in case.
Can we get some customers? Hello? There we go. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're actually out of... Oh no. I fucked up. I'm gonna have to take another loan out. Hold on. Loan shark. I need drinks. Thanks, Donovan. What do you got? A china cabinet.
I don't sleep, but if I did, I'd want my bed somewhere quiet and dimly lit. Just seems cozier.
Storybook.
You come across Skylar scribbling on a little scroll and chuckling to herself. And so he says to me, he says, "Oh!" She notices you watching and jumps, face flushing. She goes to shove the scroll in her pocket, but hesitates. "Geez, boss, you startled me. But hey, I was actually hoping I could ask you a favor. See, I always dreamed of being on stage. Do you think maybe I could perform here?" "Oh, no, I don't. And I don't sing or nothing like that. I just like to make people laugh, and that gave me an idea. What if I just stood on a stage and told jokes?" Her eyes sparkle, looking on a dream of stardom only she can see. Maybe funny stories or anecdotes even. All I'd need is a stool to sit on, maybe a glass of water in case my throat got dry. Coming right up, Skylar smooths out her little rumpled scroll and clears her throat. Why did the wizard quit his job editing insults? He had trouble with dispelling. Yeah, okay. How's this one strike you? Why don't lichens celebrate their birthdays? She points at you with both hands. They're scared of adventuring parties. Did you hear about the new barbarian apparel line? Apparently it's... She waggles her eyebrows. All the rage. Really? You mean it? She lets out a whoop and thrusts her fist into the air. You won't regret it, boss. I'll even put you in my act. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Aw. Where's that delivery?
I noticed we were almost out of drinks and ordered a keg for fast delivery. On me.
Where's that delivery? There it is. Okay, right. Whoa. Mother's love. That's what we're gonna call it. Mother's love. Alright, we need to buy that chef, right? The fuck? Slowpoke. Easily bored. Not your puppet. Eduardo, our chef. That's cute. Did I not order Game Hand? Oh wait, I think I Mother's love. Pop stew. Anyway.
A staffer scurries up to you with a fearful expression on their face. I went to use the loo and saw a weirdo in a cloak sneaking around with some kind of fat lizard. You nod and creep into the tap room. You see a figure holding a bright red lizard stiffly at arm's length. They squeeze it and it releases a gurgling squeak. A jet of fire streaks from its mouth, splashing flames everywhere. The intruder, startled, turns to face you. You see they're wearing heavy elbow-length gloves like a blacksmith's. They scamper toward the bar, brandishing the salamander. Liquid fire drips from the creature's mouth, spattering on the taproom floor. Behind them, the burning furniture blazes higher. You need to do something. You heft a tankard and whip it at the arsonist's face with all your strength. The tankard bounces off the trespasser's face with the resounding clonk of wood on wood, which seems incorrect. It does slow the arsonist's rampage for a moment, at least. The arsonist grunts in frustration, looking at the few small fires in the tavern. They begin backing toward the front door, holding the salamander between you. You step forward, crowding them. A mop and bucket catch your eye. The arsonist notices your glance and snorts. You think a bucket will help? A wooden bucket? You're playing right into the fire's hands. You chase after the arsonist, letting the fire burn. With a leaping tackle, you successfully take the intruder to the ground. The face that stares up at you is a mask of bark-like skin. It twists in bafflement. What is your problem? You drag them outside and dump them on the ground. They scuttle under a giant leaf. You turn back to the tap room and see the flames beginning to rise again. Reluctantly, you release your grip on the arsonist, warn them to stay put, and turn to save your tavern.
We need to get this fire under control. Fast!
What fire? Hello? Someone wake up and deal with it. Fight that fire quick.
Yeesh. Glad we have the fire brigade if we need them. That takes care of the fires. Now we just need to clean up the mess.
Well, that does it for the fires. But what of the arsonist? That's a loose thread that needs tying up. A nearby staffer mops soot from their face and nods to you. The fires are out. Now it's just a matter of cleanup. You need to find that
Jeez.
arsonist. Hopefully they're still where you left them. Outside, you find them huddled under a giant leaf. A dryad with skin like bark and glowing green eyes. But why was a tree person setting fires? They glare at you.
Here to apologize. It's the least you should do for interfering with a controlled bird. Of course, that's my job. Wildfires can grow out of control when kindling builds up around the tree trunks. Small fires burn the dead wood and prevent big fires later. This area is long overdue.
They gesture to the tavern and surrounding houses nestled into the roots of the giant trees.
Look at all the dry wood piled up.
The dryad's brow furrows as it looks around.
That can't be. Homes in tree corpses?
It shudders, the sound like dry branches in a breeze.
I thought it odd enough that the wood of dead trees had been cut into little bits, but to stick it back together the wrong way and live inside? That's disgusting. There's a certain beauty to that, if I don't think about the gruesome details.
The dryad considers you, mulling it over.
I suppose you're no worse than fungus, making its home on a dead log. Harmless, but unpleasant. You've given me so much to think about. Most of it bad. Your ways are ghoulish, but as long as the living trees are safe, I won't judge you for how creepy you all are. I'm sorry for any trouble I caused. I'll compensate you for any damage done to your awful corpse tavern, and then we can part in peace. Thank you, friend.
That went pretty well. Good thing you didn't have to try and explain toilet paper.
How much money? 150. Right, let's see. Dear Tavern Keeper, what has been going around the arsonists did little damage to your tavern. He wants to help you rebuild even those of us who aren't completely sold on your moving in first. You expect your tips to be a bit hefty the next few days. We wanted to send a note to make sure you knew it was because we appreciate you. Take care, neighbor, a friend. P.S. Seriously though, keep it down. Oh, okay.
Isn't that sweet? I've always said Halflington is a lovely place to recover from a traumatizing disaster.
Dum ba da dum. Hmm. Okay. It's just so comfy. Sorry if I've been talking much. I am so relaxed. Oh wait, 92 in 11 minutes? Pause.
Oh dear, the coffers are empty.
Oh shit. Oh, I got 23 hours? Yeah, we're fine. Oh, it's 40 per day for that? Oh no. in Halflington. Let's go to the Halflington post. Let's see. Groups. What does dog spotty mean?
One of the patrons overheard that we had to take a loan and left a big tip to help us out.
Ah. He's like a vampire or a snow elf or something. Oh, nice candle shelf. We love it. There we go. I think we're good.
Staff need recreational opportunities, same as patrons. I guess they're all just people. Who'da thunk?
What? Entertainment? Where's entertainment?